for today, I'm gonna ask that you get somewhere quiet, somewhere comfortable. We're gonna do a little bit of a body scan, and it's gonna go through each of the different chakras. And if you are not familiar with chakras, take a deep breath. It's okay. I know it's a little woo-woo. Run with me here, because ultimately what we're gonna be looking at is it safe for you to be seen? And what does it actually feel like to value all of yourself in your full expression of self-worth? So get into a space where you can kind of just be with you and take a deep breath. And we're just going to go through each chakra. So starting with the crown, which is your spirit. It is your connection to the universe and to source, to God. And so I want you to bring your attention to your crown and ask yourself if your spirit has value. Do you see the value of your spirit? And send some love there. Send some love to your crown chakra, to valuing your spirit. Next, we're going to go to the third eye, which rests right about here. And you can either keep your fingers there or just bring your attention there. And that is your vision. Do you value your vision? Your vision for life? Maybe, yes, it means your eyes, but even deeper than that, where you are going, the idea that you have of what your future looks like. Do you value your vision for the future? Take a deep breath in and release, and send some love to your vision. Next up, the throat chakra, which, as you might have guessed, is where your throat is. And so your throat chakra is your voice. Do you value your voice? What would it look like to value your voice just a little bit more? To send it just a little bit more love. What do you get to appreciate your voice for? Take a deep breath in and release. And we'll move on to the heart, which I hope you know where your heart is. And so your heart stands for your desires. Do you value your desires? Do you even acknowledge your desires? Do you allow yourself to want and then pursue those wants? Take a deep breath in and connect in with your heart, and send some love to your heart, valuing it, valuing your desires. Deep breath in and release. We'll move on to our solar plexus, which is right about here. Our solar plexus is our purpose, our willpower, our courage. And so with that in mind, do you value your purpose? Connect in with yourself, asking yourself that question. Do you value your purpose? Do you even know what your purpose is? Do you feel purposeful throughout the day? And now, send some love to your solar plexus. And release. And next, we're moving on to the sacral, which for women, this would be your womb. If you're not a woman, it's like, you know, in between your hip bones. If you had a womb, that's where it would be. And so connect in with your womb, your sacral center, and ask yourself, do you value what you create? How could you value your creative energy just a little bit more? Feel into it. Your sacral is where everything that you create artistically, but also inspiration and writing, all of that creativity comes from your sacral center. Take a deep breath in, acknowledging and honoring your sacral center, and release. And then move on to your root. Your root extends from the end of your tailbone out into the ground. And so your root, very much like the name root, is not your Groot. It is your past. It is your groundedness in the present. It is an acknowledgement and love of all that you have been that brought you to this present moment. And so, do you value your past? Do you value the past that brought you to this present moment? Connect in with your root chakra. And is there some love that you get to give to your past? Even if it didn't look perfect, even if it looked like a hot mess? Allow yourself to honor and send some love to your past. And take a deep breath in and release. And so that is your full body scan of the different chakras and how they connect to your self-worth. And it is my belief that when we are valuing all those different aspects of the varied self, we are in honoring of ourselves. And that's how it becomes safe to be seen. Thanks so much. Let me know how you enjoyed this.